In the quiet of my workshop, amidst the scent of oil and old metal, I found it a pocket watch, not of brass or steel, but of a strange, dark wood. Its face was a spiral, with no hands to mark the time. I'd inherited this place from my grandfather, a man I barely knew. A man they said was a tinkerer of impossible things. Curiosity got the better of me. I wound the small key, and the world outside my window blurred. The frantic pace of cars slowed to a crawl. Pedestrians moved like molasses, and a bird hung in the air, its wings barely flapping. I was moving at normal speed, but everything else was frozen. I walked outside, weaving through the static figures. It was exhilarating, a secret world all to myself. I could read a book over someone's shoulder, watch a painter's brush hover mid-stroke, and taste the rain before it hit the ground. For days, I lived in these stolen moments, these in-between seconds. But then, I noticed something unsettling. The frozen faces weren't peaceful. They were strained, their eyes wide with a silent scream I couldn't hear. The bird in the sky wasn't gracefully suspended. It was trapped. My grandfather hadn't built a time stopper. He'd built a cage. The spiral on the watch face wasn't just a design. It was a whirlpool, slowly pulling everything in. Panic set in. I ran back to the workshop, my heart pounding against my ribs. I fumbled with the watch, trying to unwind it, to push time forward. It wouldn't budge. The world outside my window grew darker, the colors fading, as if being drained away. I was the last moving thing in a dying photograph. I looked at my hands, and a horrifying thought struck me. How long until I froze? Was my grandfather still out there somewhere, a statue in his own creation? Frantically, I smashed the watch against the workbench. It shattered, not into wood and gears, but into a fine, black dust that swirled and vanished. Outside, motion exploded back into existence. The bird streaked across the sky, cars honked, and life resumed its chaotic dance. I stumbled outside, breathing in the noisy, messy, beautiful present. I'll never know what happened to my grandfather, but I know now that some doors are meant to stay closed. Time is not a toy. It's the river that carries us all, and you can't stop the current without drowning.